I'm Anna Marie Sinatra from Sinatra Solutions. I'm an executive coach and host of Health Matters, where I am committed to bringing you quality programming under a variety of topics to bring you information so you take that information, turn it into power, especially in your time of need.
Hi, I'm Eva Sammarco, host of Health Focus. Not only am I the host of Health Focus, I'm also a nurse who is dedicated to bringing you the latest developments in health and also featuring various professionals in their specialized fields.
And together,
We bring you
Focus on Health Matters. But before we get started, let us thank our sponsors who make this program possible.
Western New York Imaging Associates, Dr. Frank Mascaro, providing state-of-the-art imaging equipment to assist you in your time of need. With many locations throughout Western New York, Kenton Open MRI, Lockport MRI, and Western New York MRI in the heart of downtown Buffalo.
And we want to also thank Joe DeMarco from Wings Flights of Hope. He's flying sick children and adults and their families for treatment all over the country for free. In transplant circumstances, a call might come in and the recipient must get there immediately, and Joe and his volunteer pilots stay on call to make sure that that child or adult get to where they need to be on time. So make sure that you get those pens and papers ready, because we're giving you lots of good information. You got to turn that information into power so you're making great choices for your life. And yes, this is still a crossover show. Ava couldn't be here with us today, but I am so excited because I have Jill O'Hare with me, and she is the creator, the founder of the very first Holistic Expo that's happening very soon. So get those pens and papers ready, because we are going to give you some information that you will not want to miss this event. So hi, Jill, and thank you. Welcome.
Hi, Anna. Thank you for having us here today to allow us to come and invite the community to come and join us at the Holistic Health Expo.
Yes, we are really excited about it. You've been sharing so much information with me, and I want everybody to know all the amazing people that are going to be there and some of what's going to be happening.
Okay. Well, we're excited. I can tell you the whole community is excited for this event. It's a first-time event, and it's going to be held at Buffalo's beautiful waterfront, which is wonderful to be out there in the fresh air with nature, sitting on Lake Erie. Yeah.
Isn't it beautiful? It took us so long to get here, but we're here.
Yes.
And enjoying that waterfront with so many amazing activities.
Yes, we are, and we are thankful to be a part of it. We are calling this Transform Your Health at the Warlf. And it will be occurring September the 9th from 10 in the morning until 6 p.m. And we are inviting the entire community to come and share this day with us.
Okay, make sure you wrote that down, because I want to see you there. You have to tell them later. We got a little surprise for them too, who they're going to see there.
Okay.
So give us an idea, when people come in, what kind of things are going to be happening?
Well, we have a total of about 40 vendors who will be offering different services. We also will be having speakers and demonstrations throughout the day.
Awesome. So people like all the different complementary, holistic. I know a lot of people used to call it alternative. And we want to shy away from that word, because we want to combine Eastern and Western or traditional medicine with complementary medicine to get the optimal results when you're in a health crisis.
Yes, that's exactly what we want to do. We want people to understand that we're not here to replace traditional medicine, but we do want to complement it. And the practitioners out there are offering different skills and different methods to help people to learn how to do that. When we look at the word holistic, we look at the mind, the body, and the spirit. And those three need to be together as one in order to balance the body and to truly have what's honest health that just radiates from you.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Isn't it good? It's kind of like we're waking up as a human race. recognizing, I mean, if you think about it, our indigenous people had all this information for the longest time. And then somewhere along the line, we got medicine, which is good, is very good, very helpful. But to think that you need one or the other, you know, if it's the first time you're hearing about holistic medicine, you don't want to miss this expo on September 9th because it's free. There's going to be 40 different tables there, people speaking throughout the day.
Yes, we have a whole list of wonderful speakers talking on various subjects. We will have we'll be talking about ways to improve your health of your physical body, some talking about nutrition. Also, we're looking at inspiring people to start, you know, just taking good care of yourself and appreciating your life. And we hope that you bring it all together so you can live a joyful life, living your passion, okay? And
that's beautiful.
Just get out there and share that, you know, share your passion with the rest of the world.
You know, on this program, I'm often talking about starting with one small step. You know, I encourage people to put down soda, you know, and pick up water more often, or just get out there and start walking, or just start reading labels and noticing all the additives. And you know, if you watch some of the other mainstream shows on TV, one of my favorite doctors, I won't mention names, but he says when you go to the grocery store, shop the perimeter of the store.
True.
Don't go up and down the aisles.
Very true.
Like really taking responsibility. And one of the things that I really promote with this show, Ava and I always do, is asking your doctor questions. Just because they say one thing doesn't mean that you can't ask and explore and educate yourself. You know?
Exactly, and that's why this day really is an opportunity to come out and get some additional information. We will have people presenting, myself for example, energy healing and chakra therapy. We have others who will be doing yoga, we have others who are doing counseling, we have life coaching, chiropractors, reflexology, and the list goes on and on. It truly does. Yes,
but
it's
you brought
wonderful.
2 friends with you today, so that they could talk a little bit, so you'll get a little idea of what's going to be going on September 9th. And not only are they 2 friends of yours and part of this expo, but I've known them both for some time now too. And that's Karen Kolerski and Carolyn Zimmerman, and they're going to tell us a little bit about what you do and what you'll be doing the day of the festival. Karen.
Hi, Anna. It's so great to be here. And I am so excited about this event coming up because for more than a decade, I've had a dream to lighten up Buffalo, Niagara.
Oh, that gives me goosebumps when you say that.
Well, it's my pleasure. I've been able to study with the founder of Laughter Yoga from Mumbai, India, Dr. Madan Kataria.
Wow. Did you go to Mumbai?
I didn't.
Oh.
He came to us. I will
If you
get
plan a
there.
trip, let us know, because we can all go with you. You know, need a little bit of laughter support.
I studied with him in Florida. He and his wife both came over and spent the week with them. It was absolutely wonderful to learn about the inner spirit of laughter. And it's a life-changing experience. And so, you know, I really invite everyone to come because we'll have a full demonstration for an hour. We'll experience, and it's so wonderful to be in a group because that's how laughter yoga is done.
So now I've heard of the Laughter Club and different people certified in doing, and I participated with some of them even been on our program. So I would like to know how you combine laughter with yoga, because yoga is so helpful in stretching and balancing the body and doing all that great stuff. So tell us or show us, if you'd like, how you do a little bit of that combination.
Oh, I'd be thrilled. Okay. The yoga part of laughter yoga is actually the deep breathing, the prana. That is what we have incorporated because the brain and the body need so much oxygen. And so there are 4 parts actually to the Laughter Yoga Club part of the experience. And the first part is hand clapping with a little bit of chanting. And then we incorporate deep breathing as well as childlike playfulness and laughter exercises. Okay, so it kind of looks like this. You just follow me, and I invite those at home if you like to put your pens and pencils down for just a moment, and then you can pick them up later. But it goes like this. It's ho, ho, ha, ha, ha. and it's basically a rhythm. Ho, ho, ha, ha, ha. Ho, ho, ha, ha, ha. Ho, ho, ha, ha, ha. Yay! And that's our childlike playfulness. And then we have a little deep breathing in between. And that allows us to come back to balance in between the laughter exercises.
That sounds wonderful. And I could see your whole face light up, and you just lightened up even more. I mean, just when you came in and I saw you again, because I haven't seen you in a while, it was just such like a breath of fresh air.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
That's because laughter is so good for physical, mental, emotional, and social health, which is important for all of us, because many of us aren't laughing that much anymore. Life can be kind of stressful at times, and it's wonderful to relieve that stress through laughter. It's in our own childlike playfulness to release that child again, you know. We have a wonderful little thing that we like to do. It's very good, yay!
We can do that after the show too. We can say, very good, yay! I like that. It just feels so good even when you're just saying it. Yeah.
It is. It's a lot of fun, and it brings people together, which is I am so thrilled that this is happening. I just can't wait to see this whole wonderful large group of Buffalo Niagara folks and beyond coming to this event and sharing in the gift of laughter and everything else we have to offer that day.
Well, I know that I'm going to be there that day, and so I'm glad that we're doing this program to get all this information, because then I'm knowing ahead how I'm going to come dressed so I can participate in all of the events.
Wonderful, wonderful.
So do you know what time that you're presenting?
I believe it's 1:30. I think if I
1:30?
looked at the email, 1:30 to 2:30.
Awesome.
That's right. And I'll be there throughout the day too to answer. And I'm bringing some other laughter yoga friends with me. So
anybody
we will have
from
other
Mumbai?
It's absolutely it's a real life-changing experience.
How
it really
exciting.
is.
I have to tell you that whenever you laugh really hard, that belly laugh, my stomach, all my stomach muscles will actually be sore the next day.
Oh, yeah.
So if you think about that in terms of if you're like me and you don't like to do sit-ups or crunches or anything that even is related to that, I would go for the laughter exercise. So I'm on board. Yay.
This is actually an aerobic exercise program. I mean, it's actually, it is put forth as an exercise program. And that's why it's so beneficial that we encourage children, elderly. I've worked with elders for probably almost 7 years now. And folks with memory impairments, work environments, businesses, agencies, just everywhere. Everyone has the ability to laugh within. And so this is about giving them permission to play again.
Wow. Awesome. You know something, Karen, I may be giving you a call after this show too, because you know I'm doing a lot of, with my company, doing a lot of trainings and employees relations and team building and stuff, and I could just imagine if they have an opportunity just to let their guard down and not be in the work setting, but to come on and, maybe do something together in the near future.
That would be wonderful. I welcome that opportunity.
Awesome.
Thank you. Yes.
And Carolyn, I've known, Carolyn and I just realized that when we were talking in the green room, we were talking about when Baba Olentonji came from at the Juneteenth Festival. I believe that was like late 80s or early 90s. We were on the same stage together drumming and didn't even realize it till this morning. But I see what you're doing in the community. I see you on Facebook and I get some of your emails, and when I'm out and about, I see you out there doing your drumming stuff. Some of the stuff you're doing is with Karima Amin, well known to us.
Oh, I love Karima.
Yeah,
I do.
She's amazing.
Yeah.
So tell me about how your program, what your passion is, and what you're going to be doing that day.
Well, my passion, Anna Marie, is to introduce anyone and everyone that I can to the fact that they are a musician, that they can make music without training, without reading notes or scales or practicing scales or blowing into a horn. Everyone can pick up a drum and make music. There's no talent required. My goal as a facilitator is to invite everyone's inner drummer, inner child to come out and play.
That's so nice, because so many times people, when you see the drum circles, I could just feel how many people want to come up and participate. It's the same thing with dancing. You know, come out and dance. And unfortunately, when you go to like nightclubs and stuff, people need to utilize a substance before they feel comfortable enough to get up there and move, you know. But you know, you don't need that. You just step outside of yourself and just don't judge. If you don't judge other people, you won't be judging yourself, and then you'll feel more free too, right?
Right.
And come in and pick up a drum. And I love what you're doing, because you know, sometimes I feel like people say, because I'm a Sinatra, you know, do I sing or do I have music talent? And I say, no, I didn't get that gene. But when I hear you speak, that everybody's creative.
Actually, you did get the gene.
I did?
You did. It has recently been proven, the study closed about 2 years ago, that human beings are hardwired. It's in our genetic code to make music.
Wow.
It's something that every human feels the need to do. But picking up an instrument other than the drum, it's the only instrument where none of the bells and whistles are needed. You don't need
notes and scales.
Notes and scales and practice. Drumming is innate because we are rhythm. We walk in a rhythm, we talk in a rhythm, our blood flows in a rhythm, we breathe in a rhythm. We are rhythm.
That's beautiful. And you brought one of your drums along with you.
I did.
That's beautiful.
It is beautiful. This is called the aroma drum.
Yeah.
Of course, this is not smell-o-vision, so no
But you
one.
want to lift it off the
Unfortunately,
table
'cause it
just
smells
yeah, there you go.
You won't be able to. Our audience won't be able to smell it. Your audience, but when this drum is played, you can
Really?
you can smell it. Yes, there's a disc on the inside that you apply.
Yeah, I wonder what that was.
Apply essential oils and use it for what I have in here now is lavender, so it would be calming.
Nice.
It would be calming. I've used it in a grief group and with kids. They didn't realize they were being therapized.
Oh, how nice. And you
Yes.
were talking earlier too about how it brings the body, mind, and spirit into harmony, into balance.
Yes.
Talk a little more about that.
Well, it goes along so much with what Karen and Jill have both said. Bringing our body, our mind, and our spirit into balance, out of your head, into the moment. But what I've realized recently with drumming and so many other holistic therapies, what we're actually doing is connecting two more elements of ourselves, our heart and our soul, with our body, mind, and spirit. So it's a really complete package. We are a complete package then.
That's beautiful.
When you bring all of your elements together, and as Jill stated earlier, it's so important for the whole person to be not only looked at, but recognized and honored. So that
beautiful.
our own innate healing can manifest with traditional medicine and holistic. It's
That's
a
beautiful.
blending of therapies.
And Jill, must be so amazing for you, is being a holistic practitioner, a nurse. I love it. I have some nurse friends that have come, actually some clients too, that come and say, help me to, they're working in the medical field, and they want to combine that, you know, traditional with the holistic piece. So, and I know that it's challenging. Well, maybe, hopefully it's getting better. Let's speak it, it's getting better. It's getting better, but this must be amazing for you, because you get to hear and be a part of all this stuff.
It is more than amazing. I've been in practice for the last 10 years as a holistic health practitioner. And along the journey here, I've been so thrilled to meet different people and learn to incorporate different practices and different tools that help us to become truly the person that we're intended to be. I have a long history of traditional nursing as my background, and yet today I find myself grateful for those opportunities that I had, and yet my life is so blessed with the work that I do now.
Wow.
I can't imagine doing anything else other than maybe growing it a little further, as we were discussing earlier.
Oh, well, you know who you can call for that.
Keep that person in mind. But I am looking, the inspiration for this whole event came together with the thought that let's present this information to the community. Help them to help themselves, to heal themselves. A lot of people, as you said earlier, are walking around and they're just containers of stress. We're overworked, we don't take time to play, we don't nurture ourselves. People barely take the time to take a deep breath.
It's the truth.
Okay.
It is the honest to goodness
It
truth.
is. And with this event, what I'm hoping to see is that we'll be touching a lot of different lives and helping to make a difference in their lives.
Wow.
Definitely.
I'm just
Making
getting
a
more and more
difference.
excited. I can't wait till September 9th.
I'm
It's amazing.
September the 9th. Be at the Warlf.
Yes.
Transform your health. Definitely.
And are you speaking?
I am
You're
not
going to be so
thinking
busy
I'm,
that day. I can't imagine.
no,
How are you going to do anything?
I'm coordinating. I will
Oh.
have a tent available as Nurse Mom, and other than that, you'll find me wherever I guess I'm needed that day.
You'll be all over the place. I hope you have at least 3 or 4 people that you can grab, because they're going to be great. Yes, you know, I think we had this conversation.
we
I
did.
don't even like to do event coordinating anymore. It wears you right out.
Yeah.
Then you need all the holistic practitioners
to come and heal me. True, very true. I do have a core group of people who have been helping me. I've had some support along the way, and for those friends, I'm really grateful. But honestly, it's just seeing everybody come together and get excited about this. I mean, I listen to people, and everyone's talking about it, and they're all thrilled to be a part of this day. So, you know, it's kind of contagious. It really is. And I'm just asking that the community come out and join us on this day and, you know, participate in the fun, because it is going to be fun. Demonstrations, we have Karen here is a demonstrator, but we have many more as well. We'll be doing other forms of yoga. We've got Carol on her drums, and other demonstrations that are going to pull people in and make them a part of this event. As I mentioned earlier, the speakers, there's a whole list. I believe we have 14 different speakers.
Wow.
They will be at either end of the Warlf that day.
And who's speaking at 4 or 4:30? Is it? Was it?
I think it's my friend Anna here will be there.
That's why I said
And
that's
I'm
a little
grateful.
surprise, a little secret that we had.
Grateful to have you part of this event as well.
Thank
I
you.
truly am.
Yeah, I'm glad about it too. I'll be doing I do a series of different talks under creating success everywhere you go. And if you remember the beginning of the show, I talked about your perception and judging. And that we do as human beings. We just automatically do it. So there's different avenues I take for that little interactive fun time that we'll have together. So you'll have to come. And then you'll be able to see me in person if you haven't already, and experience some of what I'm going to do to help the mind and help you in relationship to each other, to the stuff around you.
Sounds wonderful.
Yeah,
Waiting,
I'm excited
can't wait.
about it.
Yeah.
Carolyn, did I ask you what time you're on? I don't think I
I
did.
believe
3:30.
3:30.
3:30.
But during the day, I'll be walking around the venue with a backpack full of percussion. So things may happen
as they happen. Spontaneity.
Spontaneous percussion discussions.
Talking circles, drum talking circles. Ladies, you know, it's just unbelievably, the time has just flown by, just completely flown by. But I'm so grateful to know each of you and to follow you on Facebook. Because I think you can find all of us on Facebook. You can find this event on Facebook. Jill, that's how I got a chance to know you and became involved in this event. And we want you to come out and enjoy yourself. There's so much to see and do. And the best part is it's all free, and we're going to be down at the waterfront, and we're just having a blast. It's just so exciting. Buffalo, we're coming along slowly but surely.
Yes, we are. Yes, we are. And thank you again for allowing us, you know, to come here and talk with you today. This has been a really wonderful learning experience, and this whole Expo has been a learning experience. It truly has, and again, I'm grateful for it. But yes, we would like to invite everyone. Okay, spread the word. Go on your Facebook, share with your friends that this day is coming.
That's
and
important.
It's coming up quickly.
That's the great thing about Facebook. You could share it with everybody too.
Absolutely.
So, and thank you for all you do. I know what a great undertaking it is to do an event. And thank you for tuning in and watching. We always appreciate you knowing about this program. We love hearing from you. If you want to be a guest on this program, please just send me an email. I was going to say give me a call. No, too many calls. Send me an email. Let us know what you're thinking about the program too, and hopefully we're bringing you some tidbits of education to help you to make a change in your life for the better. We got more sponsors to thank for making this program possible. We want to thank Mr. Frank's Day Spa, where Kim Will is the owner and the head stylist. And
Day Spa sounds wonderful right now.
Maybe we should go there right now after here.
Yes.
She's committed to teaching people how to take care of their hair and their nails. They do medical manicures, and while they do that too, pedicures, while they do that, they put you in this chair that vibrates and you soak your feet.
Are you serious? Do they have headphones?
No, but maybe we should tell her to do that. And you've got one too.
Yes, I do. The Healing Spa with Marge Reed. She offers holistic, non-surgical facelifts, facials.
How am I looking?
Yeah, you're looking great. Balancing color and light therapy and many other therapies to help bring the body into balance wherever it is needed. Holistic. That's one of my favorites.
Yeah. Me too.
Oh.
Always learning about holistic
stuff.
And M2, Metabolic Method, the ultimate weight loss plan. They're an awesome new company, and they provide one-on-one coaching available to help everybody reach their weight loss goals.
Wow.
Something I've been struggling on and off my whole
me
life. So we hope that you enjoyed the show. We hope that you took lots of good notes.
Yes,
And if you're someone watching the program, especially holistic people, we want you to give us a call or email us, because we'd love to interview and have you on
Yes.
Focus, because
your health matters.